We're live. What's happening, everyone? Nicky Hawkins, West Ham Fan TV, back once again with another video. West Ham Tottenham, Sunday afternoon, 4:30. We're going to be watching along the game with you guys in the chat. Thank you so much for joining us in the chat. Before we get started, I'd just like to point you towards our Patreon, the link in the description down below. Also, our T-shirt. I'm wearing one today. I don't know whether Dan is, but
I've got my hoodie here. It's a bit warm. I was going to wear it.
Helping the channel, and yeah, if you want to get involved in that, get involved. West Ham Tottenham, Dan, big day. No Haller.
No Haller on the bench. Like,
no.
I mean, the lineup I'm happy with, but I feel so sorry for Haller. Like, how must he be feeling? He can't even get on the bench.
Well, I don't know whether it's an injury. I've only just seen.
Apparently, he trained yesterday,
so he can't even get on the bench. We've only got one striker, and he can't get on the bench.
Yeah, that's a worry because you've got Noble and Snodgrass are on the bench.
Mm.
Who else? Who else is on the bench? Fredericks, Diop, Lanzini, and Yarmolenko. So you could at least maybe sacrifice a Lanzini for a Haller.
Maybe. Knock. Someone's telling me he's got a knock. It's not £15 to watch, is it? No, it's not. It's on Sky Sports.
Yeah, it's Sky Sports.
Sky Sports Premier, or whatever it's called.
So we've got some Zane there. $4.99 super chat. Beat the scum. How will you cope when you face Thomas Partey? He ain't played. I mean, appreciate that first, Zane. Really appreciate it. But Thomas Partey ain't played a single. Well, he's played 8 minutes of Premier League football, isn't he? So there's a lot of question marks.
Well, we've got a long time till we play Arsenal again. So
people are making music videos for this geezer as if he's like they've just signed Neymar or something. Just got to relax. Just calm down.
David Moyes, have a listen.
We should have made a music video for Ben Rama. Why isn't that working? So yeah, lineup, like there was no surprises there. It had to stay the same, didn't it? Really.
Well, 1 minute. David Moyes is quick. I'm just listening.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. Why isn't that working?
Just saying it out of how pleased he is with the font.
Yeah, he's not really going to say anything.
So, of course, as we're going into the game, it's going to be Gareth Bale day. I mean, obviously, he's returning to Spurs. Everything in the build-up's been about him. He's on the bench. They start with Kane and Bergwijn and Son up top. For me, Dan, it's not Gareth Bale we have to worry about. It's Son.
Yeah, but definitely, and just like he's that partnership between him and Kane, that link up and some of them 1-2s that they like to play, and that's going to be something we have to watch out for in the back. We've got to be switched on. We got caught out with that goal that Leicester did score that got ruled out. That's the sort of goal that you can see as Son and Kane like just Tottenham putting together. So we got to be careful of that.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the key to this one is in the midfield, if I'm honest, and I put our midfield up there with anybody's.
Yeah. Yes, it's Souček and Rice. Great combination, absolutely great combination, and yeah, I think to have these two going into this game, like you said, that's going to be huge. They've got players that we can get at defensively. Defensively, they're a bit shaky.
I don't know. I haven't seen Tottenham's starting lineup. I don't know whether Dyer's starting because he's been.
No, Dyer is not starting. I don't know whether it was that he got an injury, but he's not starting.
Sanchez Alderweireld.
Yeah, Alderweireld is playing. So I don't know what the situation with Alderweireld is. Obviously, at one point he was like their first choice week in, week out. So, obviously I don't follow Tottenham too much, but I don't know why he's dropped down the pecking order.
Who's this?
What's that?
Who are you talking about?
Oh, Alderweireld. Sorry, I thought you said who's this and you was listening.
Flav had just said it was. He's just on the wane. He's just getting old.
Well, that's good news.
So yeah, there's definitely defensive frailties there. We have our own frailties. Two good attacks, and I think this is going to be a game of attacks. To be honest.
Yeah, and you'd have to give it to them in terms of attack, but I think defensively we've been solid these past couple of games. And we really dealt with Leicester's threat well the other day. So if we can defend like that today, it's going to be a bit more of a test. But I think then we're giving ourselves a very good chance because I believe we've got it in us to score. Obviously, 7 goals in our last 2 games.
We got a Chelsea troll in here, Jack Wilson. West Ham squad is 40 million, net worth 70 million. First of all, mate, how's that working out for you?
Yeah, what Kepa's here? Kepa's what the fuck? Why is the Tottenham? Where's the Chelsea fan coming talking about Kepa?
Right, worth 70 pence.
Yeah,
from what I've seen.
How can he sit there and talk about Kepa's net worth? The net worth, like as in net spend? Was he talking about net worth, or was he talking about in terms of how rich he is?
They spent $1 million on him.
Yeah, honestly, he's probably at the moment one of the worst goalkeepers in the league.
Absolutely fucking awful, isn't he?
Yeah, he's shocking, absolutely shocking player, right? So,
Randolph.
Imagine though, they finally signed a new keeper to replace him, and he goes and gets injured.
Yeah, I know. Talking about injuries, did you watch the game? Who won the game earlier between Brighton and Crystal Palace?
It was 1-1. Brighton, apparently there's a controversial penalty Palace had that they scored as well.
I saw the penalty. It's absolutely fucking.
If you look at the stats, it was like a FIFA game. Like Palace had 1 attempt and Brighton had like 20 or something.
Before we get into this game, because I'm sure it may play a part today, VAR has been very inconsistent this week.
Mate. That Liverpool-Everton game, wow.
I watched it. I mean, Liverpool were on the back end of, I think, 2 awful decisions because I've been looking at the offside goal, and I still can't work out what's offside. I still can't work it out.
Ridiculous.
And I mean, the goalkeeper should have been sent off early doors, but that's they've had the majority of the rub of the VAR decisions go their way. Now that they're on the other end, they want a big review of it and everything else. But that Palace penalty was shocking.
Yeah, big time. Like this is what I'm saying. It's but it's not even VAR. It's the actual people in charge and the rules in place. Like the actual offside rule is the thing that's ridiculous, because if they made it something like, if any of your part of your body is onside, you're onside, then it changes the whole dynamic.
His shoulder wasn't offside. His elbow was the furthest point. And as far as I know, you can't score with anything on your arm. So
it's the way they deal with these fine margins, I think, is what's ruining it. Right? Think about it. If there was no VAR, right, or there was no second look, and I know just it's not VAR, but what I'm saying is, like, no one would ever grumble. There'd be no one going back and looking at that and getting pictures and going, "Oh, it was given. That should have been offside." Like, no one would have said anything.
I'll be honest with you, Dan, with VAR. Look, we all sat there and we've all spoken for years about some decisions. We had a decision last year against Liverpool that was shocking. I say last year, it was a couple of years ago. It was absolutely shocking. He played the ball to James Milner. James Milner was about a yard or 2 offside when he played it to him, and we all bemoaned it. We was all sort of welcoming VAR. But what VAR does, I think personally, it just sets them up for failure. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gets them up to be under the microscope. You've had instances where they've apologised, where they've got it wrong. That Mane one, I just can't see what they're lining it up to. Like, there's no goal scoring part of his body offside, and you talked about them measuring, toenails offside. Yet when it comes to penalty decisions, that they don't want to step in. I just think it's a bit of it's a bit of a farce, to be honest.
And they looked at the Pickford thing as well and decided it wasn't like it shouldn't have been a sending off. It shouldn't have been a yellow. Like, they looked at the Pickford thing, and I think that whole thing about just because he was offside, I don't think that's happening.
Instances, I think there was a bit of an instance last week where apparently they can get involved in the decision where the referee doesn't give a yellow card, but if he's given a yellow card, they can't get involved. It's just a mess.
I don't think he even got a yellow, Pickford. I mean, Van Dijk might be out for like the season.
Yeah, he's going to be out for 7 months if he's done his ACL. It's absolutely pathetic. Let's go on to West Ham. We're nearly at kickoff now. We're 2 minutes away. Listen, we've had 2 brilliant results. These are 2 teams going into this game in real good form. This is going to be a ding-dong game. I think it's going to be a draw.
You think a draw? There's a few people. I've stuck my neck out on several Spurs podcasts and on TalkSport saying 3-2. So I've really stuck my neck out for West Ham, of course. So yeah, I badly want to win this.
Why not? It's our cup final, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, they've been tweeting their official account
over the last 2 days.
Yeah,
fucking hell! I've never seen anything like it.
Exactly, and nothing from us. It's they care. They really care about this fixture, and they pretend they don't. And I've had so many Spurs fans, that when I talk to them, they're like, "Yeah, we do care. We just act like we don't."
No hair. There's no hair on this stream. No hair whatsoever. It's a hair-free zone.
No hair, don't care.
Hair, don't care.
Is that what you can look? Is that what you look for on the stream? Hair.
Hair, yeah. How good's the hair?
He's got a bit of hair going on. Realistic AC £5 super chat. Cheers, mate. Yo, lads. Hope you're well. I'm a United fan, but do you think about Danny Welbeck possibly joining West Ham? He still has talent. What do you think? I think his injury history is a concern for me at West Ham. Like, if players got a little bit of injury history, it's even worse for us. So, what do you think, Nick? Take Welbeck.
He's a talent, but we've just let Jack Wilshere go. He was a talent. Again, I think he's another one injury too many. Getting a bit long in the tooth now to be getting any better, or his chances of being a regular starter for someone again is waning. Not for me, I'm afraid. But he signed for Brighton apparently.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
I had no idea.
But no, not for me anyway. It don't matter. It's not for me.
Yeah, no. It's that's like what the sort of signings, of the past that we'd make, and that's not the sort of signings we want to be making, names on big money that have, poor injury records. Oh, right, let me turn that down. I just want to see if this thing, what we're on it, if we are synced up.
What channel are you on? That's the question.
I've just clicked the EPL thing.
Yeah.
When you go EPL and you just click the game.
Yeah. Oh, I've just turned mine over like a prat.
Oh, fucking hell. It's lagging like hell. Is it
mine's all right?
Streaming?
Yeah.
It was fine. Maybe it just needs to take a bit of time. But yeah, like Yarmolenko, I can see him potentially coming on. Well, whenever that sub may be, but he's the sort of person you can see in a game like this coming on and making himself a hero. He's in great form. Done well against the
Well, they've got Doherty, Winks, Bow, Mora. They left Doherty on the bench. I'm surprised by that.
It's yeah, I think he does like to change things up, and he likes to mix things up, doesn't he, Mourinho? He does, I think, what a lot of people don't expect him to do. Yeah, it's a bit shaky. I might need to go in and try another thing. Platinum blonde. Come on, sort it out. And I've got really good internet. I've got it on Sky anyway. I can put it on Sky and sync up with you. I just want to see if it's automatically synced up. Oh shit! All right, I've missed out the T there. That's what it is. Let me change the banner.
There we go.
You've kicked off on yours, have you?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I just want to see if we're in sync automatically. That will tell us, everything. What we need to know. And then we'll be taking the knee now.
Kicking off.
You've kicked off.
Yeah.
So mine must be. I'll tell you once the time clicks up. I'll tell you where I am. But the time has not come up yet. And 18, 19, 20.
I'm just in front.
You're just in front. Right, let me put it on the telly. That's annoying. All right, so we know we're not going to be automatically in sync on this. Right, let me just put the banners up.
You scored.
Oh, fuck. Already? Oh, fuck.
Fucking, it's exactly the same goal as last year. Exactly the same goal.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
Let me rewind that. Yeah, this is well ahead on the Sky than where you are. Fuck. Just as I'm pissing about with this.
Balbuena, that's Balbuena.
Fucking
Showed him on his right foot.
Right, I'm going back.
Stupid.
Fucking hell.
Told you have to be a world-class player, son.
Fucking hell. Yeah, I've just seen it. But that's the sort of balls we dealt with so well against Leicester, those sort of balls over the top like that.
I'm telling you, it's all down to fucking
fuck's sake.
Balbuena there.
Yeah.
Got caught out.
But that's what I mean. Like, people are like, don't think we needed a defender. And I'm not going to turn on him just because of that one situation. But a couple of, like a good game does not mean like you don't need to sign a defender. Where are you up to?
209, 210.
Shit, you're well behind.
Behind?
Yeah, well, I've just put my Sky on so I can sync up with you.
Let me change my channel.
You're changing your channel now, eh? Fucking hell.
Yeah, that goal. I'm just looking at it again. That goes down to Balbuena. Caught out of position, showed him on his right foot. That's fucking awful defending. We need to tuck Soufal in a little bit more than that. Fucking awful.
It's actually that is disastrous, really, that early on to concede in this game.
What you on, Dan?
So 3:14. I've paused it, so count in.
5 minutes, mate.
What's that?
I'm on 5 minutes.
Oh fuck! So you've changed the channel and you've gone well ahead.
Yeah.
All right, let me fast forward it. All right, so 5:20. So count me in when you're near 5:20.
Oh.
Well done.
Now.
All right. Come on, let's just go for it. Oh, here we go. No. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm on 540. Boys need to make a sub now. Here we go. Corner.
Absolutely fucking awful defending from Balbuena.
It's so disappointing. Oh, fuck.
How have you gone ahead?
Well, I don't know. You won't tell me where you are. I was trying to say count in.
I did count you in.
No, when I said I was at 520.
I did.
Oh, where are you now?
It's 20, I am.
620. Fuck, now you're rid of me. Ah. Said it that.
Tell you what, if he'd have wrapped his body around that.
A nice quick equaliser would be lovely. That is such a disappointment.
No.
I'm going to let the...
Oh.
We're really under pressure here. Fucking hell, that vibration's a bit loud, isn't it? Oh, fuck off!
Hell. This is good. I'll tell you what. I've got to look at this again.
This is... Fucking hell. This is where doing YouTube backfires, because this is the time I just want to fucking not talk to anyone, not talk about anything, and just forget what the fuck's going on.
Look, too easy. Fucking all over the shop.
That fucking international break really came at the worst.
Who was that? He done Rice there, I think.
Through Bonner's legs as well. Yeah, Rice there.
Thing is, in that position, he's world class, mate. He knows where the net is. Shocking, mate. Shocking.
My 3-2 prediction still.
Go back home.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs to. Fucking hell. We've really come back with a hangover from that break, I tell you.
Need to change the scores, man.
Oh shit, we're still on 0-0. Oh, fuck. This is what I'm saying. They don't even give me a chance. Oh, fucking Tottenham.
That is awful defending. And this is what I was saying on Friday Night Pint. People saying, yeah, we're going to have a good season. At the fence or whatever the fucking shop. Who we got to bring in now? Craig Dawson.
Yeah. But this is... Yeah, this is the thing about getting carried away. No. Fuck off Photoshop. We need a goal soon as player 3. I need to remember that. Oh, this is such a fucking kick in the balls, honestly. It really is.
Do you know what? For that sort of rant I had on Friday, I got absolutely fucking pasted.
Yeah.
Be positive.
I just think there's obviously, look, you have reasons to be cautious. And that...
I'm not cautious. I'm angry with the way they do their business.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely.
Simple as that. I don't care. I don't care who agrees with me. I don't care who don't. And all of that sort of thing. I don't care. We needed defenders. That's why we was bidding for Tarkowski. That's why we was looking at the kid from Swansea. We ended up with Craig Dawson and a winger when we sold 2 wingers.
Yeah, it's not good, isn't it? But that's what I'm saying. And people are talking about, yeah, we got Balbuena, we got Diop, now we got Dawson in as cover. It's like, yeah, but
We don't need cover. We need improvement. That's what I was saying. We don't need cover. We need improvement. The players that are there are not good enough. That's why we ended up in relegation scraps. Yeah, we've signed Soufal, we've signed Souček, brilliant, but we needed to get people in that was going to improve the team, that was going to play. And leave the types of Bonner on a bench. We don't need Craig Dawson. Craig Dawson is an awful, awful footballer.
Yeah.
I watched him so many times for Watford. Like, people saying to me, "Oh, he was good for West Brom." Yeah, so fucking George Best was good for Man United once. I wouldn't want him in the fucking team now.
Well, I think West Brom fans might disagree on that season they went down, though. I've seen a lot of them saying he was poor. Exactly. He was poor that season they went down, so...
I'm not digging out Ben Rama. I'm not digging out Ben Rama at all. But we signed a winger, and we didn't need a winger. We needed defenders.
It's just fucking... It's such a shame, because I feel like attacking-wise, you know, we're trying to get forward and make things happen, but to be 2 goals down that early and to have your defence fuck up that bad, it's hard on players like Antonio and Bowen and that. Bloody hell. It's a shit call.
What?
If we can, sooner we can get a goal, it will just lift our heads a bit. Come on, Antonio, we need you.
To be honest, someone just said we bought people. Say they did. They didn't even fucking bought anyone. They borrowed them.
Yeah, it's true.
Come on, get your foot on this ball and start going forward with a bit of purpose.
It's just really is not the fixture to be fucking doing this, I tell you. Never really the end of it.
Good.
Hey, come on. Fuck's sake. Do you think Balbuena should be on the bench? No pace. I mean, for this game, I don't blame him Moyes for picking Balbuena, because you know you stick with the team that's done well last week. You know, last against Leicester. So, but it's just to say, and this is what I'm saying, just because he had a good game against Leicester doesn't mean that you know you sit there and you don't sign improved defenders off the back of that one performance. You know. We saw that he could be good last season, but could also be bad. So it was the lack of consistency. And what do you know? What the worst thing is? I know this game's not over yet, but Spurs are going to have some bad results this season. They're going to lose to, like, you can see them having a loss to Fulham or Southampton or Brighton or something. You know.
And I think Spurs are strong. They've got a player. They've got 2 players for every position. 2 players. That's why they've got the likes of Aurier and Doherty that can play right back. They've got.
Mate, we hear this about Spurs every year. Every year, people gush about Spurs, right? And I'm not saying that they're shit or anything. They could easily go and get the top 4, but people are going to start to turn them into contenders and that. Yeah.
Listen, with the way it's going at the minute, mate, they could end up winning the league.
I know what you're saying about the way the league is, but I can't see it. Honestly, I can't see them winning the league. But obviously, the league this year is a bit more open.
It's going to be a lot more open, especially if you look at the way is Liverpool have lost Van Dijk now, and they've lost Alisson for a few months and all that. It's not going to be as cut and paste as it was last year. It's going to be it's not cut as dry as it was last year. But Tottenham they're building something again. They're they're bringing in the players that they needed. And like, say what you want, I don't care. Like, they've spent some sensible money again in this transfer window.
I think it's an early call, but what I'm saying is, I guarantee you, and this is Mourinho. Mourinho does it all the time, right? Even look at Man United, whatever. They will have games where they lose against them sort of teams, right? And fuck off! Fuck right off. Fuck.
My phone is going off like a motherfucker, man.
He's well on side, yeah. Look, who's picking up Kane? Who's watching him? Like Creswell turns around like he's completely shocked to see him there. That is poor. Fuck's sake. Oh, I hate him. Oh, fuck.
I'm telling you now, this could be a cricket score.
What happened to that intensity that we saw against Leicester? You know, that work rate and like a fucking completely different team. The game's just fucking dead and buried inside 15 minutes.
Change the score, mate.
Yep, I'm on it. I'm doing it. Fucking hell, they've gone and made me look like a right mug after all these fucking previews and shit I've done.
Yeah, listen. I never predicted us to win. I didn't think we would win. They're in as good form as we were, and you know we don't do 3 games in a row.
True, we don't do 2 games in a row, so that was a shock.
Yeah,
just getting that, you know.
But they're a good team, Tottenham. As I said, I was just saying before, they could win the title this year. I think they could win the title quite easily this year. They've got 2 players in every position. They've invested well, and this is what happens. Like as I said, I've got so much stick on Friday Night Pint for sitting there with a face like a fucking, a smacked ass because we haven't improved our defence. Look at our defence now. And this is what happens. We come up against any quality. Wait till Bale comes on. Bale's going to come on. He's going to think it's Christmas.
Yeah. And that's the thing is, we've got Liverpool and Man City next.
This is what I'm saying. We come up against any quality and we fucking fold like a pack of crisps. I don't know how a pack of crisps fold, but that's how we fold anyway.
Yeah.
And as I said, we was chasing Tarkowski. We needed Tarkowski. Like do you know what? It's not embarrassing because I don't like to use that word. It's embarrassing, but it's surprising how much stick I've got. It's surprising how much stick I've got over saying what because we've signed Ben Rama. So fucking what? We didn't need Ben Rama. We had Andy and Garner. One for the starting lineup, one for the bench. We've sold them 2, signed 1, and then signed Johnson.
Yeah. Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Like, I think
not Johnson, Dawson.
We're guilty of being easily pleased at times, as I think this fan base, and especially the way the Ben Rama thing happens, where it looks like you're not going to get him, and when the way we finally got him last minute, people are so over the moon they forget it sort of papers over the cracks, And this is what I said to someone: let's not get carried away. And I was like, carried away. We've just done this. It's like it's great, but we'll see. I mean, look, we've got some real good players here, and Spurs. But it shouldn't be 3-0 in 15 minutes. I don't care. I don't care how good Spurs are. I'm sorry, I can't justify it at all. It shouldn't be that. Because, like I said, other teams will come here and not roll over the way we have. Fucking piping in that stupid Spurs chance. What scoreline will cost Moyes his job? I don't think any score.
I think any past 6 might.
You think?
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if they sacked him regardless of. I mean, look at it like. Obviously, they weren't going to sack fucking Klopp, but Ollie kept his job, after 6. I've seen 6.
I told you before the game, people that get in there, but last week scoring 6. Son and Kane are world-class forwards, world-class. Like outside the top 2, in fact, I'd put them above the top 2 in their forward lines. I think Son's a better player than Man City have got for absolutely. I think he's on par with Mane and Salah as well.
You can't discount Sterling.
Forward like Harry Kane, it's dangerous, mate. And what have we done? We've fucking tipple-tappled around it, defended awfully. What do you keep? Son's exposing Balbuena. Kane's putting himself on Cresswell.
I just realised I agreed to go on this fucking Spurs thing tomorrow. Who does podcast reviews up, opposition reviews? Who does that? There we go. They've got a free kick in a very dangerous position, Spurs. Let's just have some pride, shall we?
Is Tarkowski worth 40 million more than Craig Dawson? No. Well, he is, because that's what he costs.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It don't matter what value you put on
Dawson. Even want to come to us anyway. It doesn't even matter. They wasted their time with Tarkowski. But that's the sort of that's the sort of benchmark we should have been putting down. We want a top defender. Can we get Tarkowski? No. Can we get someone else? Maybe.
God, is this Sissoko down? Look at that grin on his fucking face, pal. James Gunn, Highline versus Spurs is suicide. Clear for all to see.
Fucking nonsense. It's crazy. The first one, I'm still analysing the first one when he showed him inside. Showed Son inside. Fucking mental.
That was the start of the fucking day.
Reality check. It's not a reality check. It's not a reality check. It's what I expected. It's what I knew was happening.
Well, it's probably maybe not for you, but for me. But maybe, well, I mean, even I didn't. I thought we'd win, but it's probably a reality check for a lot of people that was excited after the transfer window. And obviously, look, I don't know. Ben Rama could come in and change things, but I don't think how he affects things defensively. We could put Ben Rama on, but having a Ben Rama in this side wouldn't change this scoreline.
The thing is, Dan, Ben Rama, whoever, tell me someone now. Tell me, right? We're 3-0 down. It was 25 minutes ago. Tell me who can look at the bench now and say, right, come on, you can change the game. You can get us back in this game. Who? Tell me one person.
This is the problem, because then to change it.
So what happens? And this is meant to be our best 11. So what happens? Go on.
But this is what I'm saying. If you had an Allaire on the bench, you could put Allaire and Antonio up top. Change it.
What happens when there's an injury? We look at on the bench now to say, come on, we need you. Nobody. Our squad is fucking.
This is so fucking shit. Moyes wanted a young, pacey centre back, and they bought Dawson. Yeah. No one can tell me that he wanted fucking Dawson, Moyes. No one can tell me that.
Go on. Oh,
let's just fucking go for it. Let's have some shots. This would have been beautiful.
No, games like this make me want to switch off, mate. I tell you, I've been there. I've been in the ground. I don't leave, so I won't switch off.
No, we've got to fucking talk about it for another fucking 4 hours still or whatever.
It's still my team. I'll never switch off my team.
I mean, they might not even be. They probably won't bring Bale on until really late in the game if it stays like this. Because why risk him? You know, if this
half time.
You think so?
Yeah, it's wrapped up, mate. They want him to have minutes.
Yeah, it's having minutes, but if he's still got to build up some match fitness, isn't he? It's just so disappointing. And, you know, coming into this game, of course I knew there was a good chance that we wouldn't win, that we'd lose. I just wanted this, and I said this on one of the podcasts, the Spurs podcast, at least if we give a good account of ourselves, I said that, and come up short. As long as we give a good account of ourselves, I'll be happy, and we certainly haven't done that. Fuck you now.
Pointless, aimless balls.
So, Wolf says, I actually think Pochettino would want WHU job if it was a different regime and policy. I mean, if we had good owners, good ambitious owners, it's probably a good project for a Pochettino. But under these owners, no chance. He'd have to be on meth to bloody come and work for these lot, honestly. Like, and it's just, honestly, again, we can just hope that this is their last season.
There is no project at West Ham. It's getting by season by season. That's that. Oh my god. It's getting by season by season now, and it's been like that for a good 2-3 years now. It's just doing enough to get by. And the thing is, when you're getting into a point like that, as I said, we had 2 great results, but we got too, like some people got too carried away with the results that we had, because
it happens all the time. I said how many times we've seen it.
Yeah, we have results like that in a season, but you know, we're still, look how thin we are. Look at Tottenham's bench to our bench. Well, in fact, look at anybody's bench to our bench. The only 2 clubs that I wouldn't want to be right now is Sheffield United and Fulham, because I thought they was both fucking trash, to be quite honest with you. We've got a lovely starting 11. Not on this fucking show, to be quite honest with you. But you know, you need to improve. You need to improve to keep up with the league. Everybody's improving all the time. Look at the money Tottenham have spent over the transfer window. And I know I keep on comparing ourselves to Tottenham. I can't compare ourselves to Tottenham, but we've spent nothing. We've spent nothing.
We've made profit.
We've made profit, and we've borrowed 2 players. Like, there's no excuses for it when you was involved in a relegation battle last year. And this is the thing, is it's I can only call it asset stripping, because that's what it's been. It's been asset stripping.
Oh, fucking hell, that would look bad. That's got to be a booking. Obviously, he gone down as well to avoid a booking. Looked like he put his studs over the back of his leg, didn't he?
Damn, really.
Let's have a look. Oh, fucking hell. Bono's wrestling him there. But what happened to the Bowen thing? Let's have a look at the Bowen. Oh, he's tripped him. Right.
What is it? What this geezer keeps on
What?
keeps on commenting, saying, and then everything afterwards is got you got this elbow cough.
What?
What does that mean?
Oh, fuck. He's a bit special. You were being too negative. Yes, it's an appalling display, but Spurs are class. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, Spurs are class, but you can't defend 3-0 down in 15 minutes. Like, they're not that class. They're great. They're really good. They've got some good players, but come on. Where is Scott? His internet's not doing too clever, apparently.
When you're watching your team 3-0 down after half an hour. They're a good team, Spurs. Like I'm not one of these people that downplay how good they are. They're a fucking good team, really good team. And I've always said it. I've always been very humble to how good Tottenham are. I'm not one of these fans that are going to sit there and just because I don't particularly like them and say, oh.
No, but I do think
shouldn't be doing. They're a fucking fantastic side. I think they're a credit to the league and a credit to the way they've done their business over the years and the way they've built their club to be a top four. All I'm saying,
you're gonna make me be sick in a minute.
Yeah, sometimes you've got to swallow your pride and say it, mate.
No, but but look at I'm not saying they're shit. I'm not saying they're not good, but I think some people go overboard them because look at last season. Even last season, they didn't finish in the top four, did they?
No, they didn't.
And I don't think they was anywhere near it in the end. So if they were as good as being said, they would have been at least in that top four when Man United and Chelsea didn't even really seem to want it. And then Leicester, I think Leicester finished above them, didn't they? So, I mean, yeah, they have improved this season, but let's see. You know, there's still a few games in, they need, because we've seen it before from Spurs. They'll have a good few moments.
Period with their manager as well. I don't rate Mourinho, to be quite honest with you. I think he's
it has the potential to implode all the time.
Yeah,
he can fall out and with the team, and that's it. So
he's a good manager, but he's too versatile. He's too volatile. Sorry, not versatile, volatile. You never know what the fuck's going to go on with him. And he's got absolutely no man management skills whatsoever. Jason, I'm going to ban you, mate. You just keep saying the same thing over and over and over again.
It just seems so half-hearted now, like the way we're playing. It's like we've admitted defeat. The thing is, right, a lot of the time, being 3-0 up like this is a time where they could potentially get complacent. So really, we shouldn't be giving up. We should, if they can score in 15, we should at least play like it's possible to at least, draw.
Mm. Well, we should never give up a fucking ghost anyway. You watch.
Yeah. Oh!
Real good save.
Fucking hell. That nearly happened just as I was saying we can still. That's it. Come on, Bowen.
Go wide.
So yeah, Masuaki. Come on, boys. Just get that one fucking goal.
We'll not win this one, but we'll be just fine. Just not let our edge drop the next games. What Manchester City and Liverpool. At the end of that, mate, we'd be suicidal.
Yeah. Just get one goal this half, please.
Come on. Drill it.
We've got a corner here. This is an opportunity. Let's do something. See, these players could fucking go down in history as some of the biggest heroes in West Ham if they came and done a 4-3. They could, and that would be. I would have that in the halftime speech. You know, you guys could be absolute legends. Fight for that. Make history. You don't seem to be winning anything, you know. Either.
Go on.
Oh, come on! He took the touch and
terrible cross.
Too much on it as well.
That's it. That's it.
It's so funny, like Creswell, even though he's playing centre back, he's still playing like a left back.
Yeah. Thing is, mate, he needs to change it. He needs to go more attacking, which will open us up more.
Yeah, exactly. But fucking well done, Fab. Was it offside anyway? Did blow his whistle, but
people asking on funny fags, Dan.
This is going to be a long rest of the stream. Wake up, Dan. You've been on them funny. Wake up. I'm saying what I'm saying, Carl. I'm not saying that we will win but what I'm saying is that should be their mindset. Like in their mind, they should feel like we can win or we can draw, or we can come back into it. Because if you don't have that belief, what's the fucking point? They might as well just forfeit the game. Too much on it. That's the thing as well. Nothing seems to be really coming off.
Just nick that ball past him. That would have been a pen. Look, all he had to do is just cut his foot behind it. Good tackle. Rice is having a mare. Yeah, he's not having a good game at all.
Yeah. Who's next after Spurs is Man City. Yeah.
Tottenham have done their homework on how to break our formation down. We need to change the formation if we can. Yeah, of course. He's. Oh.
Yeah, surely 3-0 down is a chance is a time to maybe decide to make a change at half time.
Yeah, but who?
Change maybe like I said, to change of the formation, like James said, and then maybe switch.
The only thing I would change is I would put 2 up top. But who got to go up top with him? Nobody.
Yeah. It'd have to be Yarmolenko, wouldn't it? Or Bowen. That's it. That's the only player, Yarmolenko or Bowen. Oh, this is a fucking miserable time. I was enjoying my weekend.
We look like a bad Sunday team.
Yeah. It's just so fucking disappointing that it's not even a competitive game. Nice. Check. And who's there? Moyes. Oh, fucking hell, Bonner. He's just wrestling people. He's asking for trouble. He literally picked the geezer up.
I've got a feeling Diop should have played this game.
Over what, Balbuena?
100%.
Yeah,
He's you know. He does make mistakes, but he normally has good games against Tottenham.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. You can't argue with him for sticking with the team he stuck with. That's the only thing. But this is the thing. Like with Ogbonna, it seems like it's always changing who he's playing with. Whether it's switched in between Balbuena and Diop, we need someone there who's good enough to be with him on a week-to-week basis and
running into absolute nothing. Do you know what? Hindsight. What do you mean hindsight? Hindsight's not a wonderful thing when you already fucking called it 5 days before.
Fan noise. Maybe I should. It's on my computer. Didn't realize my fan. Well, my computer was too. I need to get this computer sorted big time. Pass over. See if that quietens things down. Playing so well, lads.
We are second best everywhere. We ain't even near Tottenham. Should have gone with about 10.
Half time can't come soon enough, honestly. Why haven't I got any alcohol? I need some alcohol. I need some strong stuff.
Oh.
Maybe back 7 for the next game. Yeah, we need it.
Look at this.
This is probably the worst performance against Spurs in a long time. In a long time.
This is what I was saying this last week, Paul, is that this is the problem with Moyes, people like Moyes and that, is they've got one tactic, it works, and they think they can just keep on banging the same thing out. They don't think they have to do homework. Go on, Antonio.
Amazingly, we still have a positive goal difference. So far. Still a lot of time left to play. Fucking football. Oh, fucking hell, Rice. Bit of trickery there. What's he given? Offside. What a letdown. What a spectacular letdown. I think conceding that first goal so early like that, I think did affect the team.
Competing with these, honestly, we're not.
No, but what I'm saying is
yeah, I know what you're saying, but I'm just I know exactly what you're saying. But you look at the when they get the ball, we can't get within 5 yards of them.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Everything about us seems so half-hearted now.
Yeah. Fornals is fucking terrible today. They take so long on the fucking ball. It's unreal. There's no zip about us at all. We're all over the shop. Look, why are you taking that many fucking touches?
Yeah. Surprised he's giving that as a free kick, to be fair.
Go on.
Oh, fuck.
Why did he let that go?
He said they have 2 informed world-class forwards, but it's an 11-on-11 game. Like,
it's not about it. Well, it is about the forwards because they've scored the goal.
It's not just about the forwards.
It's not just about the forwards, mate. They're miles ahead of us. Look, they're closing down quickly. They're coming out quickly. Look, they're trying to isolate the defence one-on-one. They've got 5 at the back, and they keep on, getting one on the last man. They play so quickly. They pass the ball well. They keep the ball well. And we don't know what to do with it. We get the ball there. We take one too many touches. Look, you ain't got a clue what you're going to do with it. Look how quickly they're closing us down. Madness. Night and day.
I mean, our passing game was so much stronger in the last few games. I'm not going to give that. No.
Go on.
Just if it hits it first time. We're going to need just a bit of luck here. But that's what I mean. I think our Reds have gone, Thank fuck for that. Half time. Well, half time. Let us know in the comments section what you would change. The second half. I expect a few comments saying the manager, but let us know any changes if you would change it at all. But that is a real fucking kick in the balls. Do you know what? I said on one of the Spurs podcasts that the worrying thing for me is usually when we play them and do well, we're going for a bad run of form. And we go for a bad run of form. We play Spurs and we turn up and do them. And the worry for me was us being in a good run of form going into a Spurs game.
I just think they're too much for us. It's a shame. It's a real shame. Dan, would you mind if I go and get a drink and text questions from the comments?
Go for it. Everton smashed Spurs, so don't overrate them. Yeah, I mean this is the thing of once we get a bit later into the season, we'll have a little bit of a better idea where everyone is. Certain teams were playing football later on, was playing like even Liverpool obviously were playing in the Charity Shield. Man City was playing was had a rest later on for the Champions League and stuff like that, and we're not going to really get to see where things settle until closer to December, I think. You two still here? I know what I wish I could just turn off, but we're not the sort to be only singing when we're winning. Don't forget Liverpool was 3-0 down at half time to Milan. We got this. Do you know what? This is Moyes' chance. You okay then? I'm really I'm just gutted. I'm just gutted that the way it's gone and we haven't even turned up. It's a real fucking... I was so excited for this game, right? Because I thought it'd be a good game. I thought it would be a real entertaining sort of end-to-end game. And the fact that we went 3-0 down in fucking 15 minutes. We didn't even get time to enjoy it. I thought, that's what I thought. Even if we lose, as long as we have a fucking good game, I can enjoy it. Maybe they get a late winner or running around talking about fucking 3-2 West Ham. That's West Ham for you, isn't it? It's West Ham for you. Oh, we're so hyped for this game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of us were hyped for it, mate, I just don't know. Like, I know what you mean. There's obviously another half to go, Dean, but it's just I can't think of how he improves it or I can't see him doing what needs to be done or what can be done. This is the thing. Has he got what it takes to inspire the team to come out like a completely different side? Has he got the tactics to change it and make an inspirational change that can really, completely change the game? This is a big test for Moyes. Look, if we can come back and score 2 goals and have it end 3-2, I'll feel a lot better. I'll feel a little better. Yeah, I know what you mean. They should be able to, but at the same time, it's a manager's job. That's his job. His job is to pick the tactics, pick the lineup, and motivate and the players. That's his job. So as much as I'm not saying that you sit there and put all the blame on Moyes, what I'm saying is now we see what he's made of. Like, look, no one can say that he should not have picked the starting lineup he picked. No one can say that because that's the starting lineup we all said he should pick. No one would have argued that he should have changed the team. Where did I get those curtains from? I don't know, mate, but they'll be gone soon. They're not long for this world, these curtains. I saw someone actually asked a question. It's just fucking. Can someone check on Nicky? Yeah, do you know what? Might not be a bad shout. Oh, he's back. He's back in bit backstage. No, Dan Noble on one leg or Ben Rama blindfolded. Do you know what? In this fixture, Noble on one leg because this is at least like one of the fixtures where he turns up in. Alan Irvine was the key. Maybe where he was getting in, and maybe he was a bit more inspiring to the players. Like Moyes has come back from lockdown, and it's not a good look. People worried about you, Nick.
Oh, yeah. Just rushing the goals again, just not close enough. He's absolutely fucking mug price there, to be fair.
Yeah. Nutmegged him and put it nicely in the bottom corner. Fabianski didn't stand a chance with that at all. Kevin says it's only half time. West Ham might come out different side. I was saying this earlier, Nick. Like I can't imagine Moyes what he can do, to change, or him just being able to. Like, can you see him motivating the team to come out and play differently, or making the tactical changes we need?
He doesn't make changes. He doesn't make them. Apart from the ball, yeah, it was a great ball from Reguilon. Reguilon, I think his name is. But
fuck.
Kane made that block. Look, Kane made the block.
So they're up. You know what I mean? They've come into this up from this from. So the thing is, I'm not even anti Moyes, right? I give him credit, and if you follow me, I give him credit when there's things to give him credit for, and I'll criticize him when I criticize. But I have to call it out, and be real. I want to like Moyes. I really, really want to like him, but he makes it hard sometimes. And again, I can't truly blame him. I can't even, because, like I said, he picked the lineup we wanted to see. However, it's now. It's in his hands now to try and change things. It's completely in his hands. It's in the players' hands, of course, but it's also in Moyes' hands as well. fuck's sake.
We needed money spent on the defence. End if. I'm sure that meant to be end of. Is that bleach? No.
Yeah. Yeah. I might have to pop and get some bleach. Nice.
Real nice. You don't like it, Dan?
No.
Lactose in it.
I like yogurt, so you should put on subs now. Like let's in the comments, like start telling me who would you bring on? Who'd you bring on? Maybe I don't know. I'm thinking like Lanzini, Yarmolenko. They're good players, but are they sort of players that?
Yarmolenko's the one for me. He's the one that can make some sort of difference. He's got goals in him.
Yes.
Part
of me, right? And people may laugh at this, but part of me feels like maybe a Snodgrass, because with a Snodgrass,
you get a delivery.
Yeah, exactly. Great delivery, great work rate. I think that could be an option. But again, it's in his hands. It's for him to really look at and see, right? Because he would have been analysing a lot closer the little things that were going wrong and the mistakes.
Haller could cause a threat up there. He could, if he was playing.
If he was on the bench. Haller is sulking. I think that's unfair. Oh, fuck. That's clicked the wrong thing. I think that's unfair to say, because we don't know what the situation is. All we know is he's not on the bench. He trained yesterday, apparently, but let me go get my drink. I wish it was gin. I should have known it was just too much to ask. Like we got two really good results, two great games that we really enjoyed, and it was too much to ask as a West Ham fan to not have it come back and fucking bite us in the ass. It's the life of a West Ham fan.
It's times like this I wish I could still have a beer.
I wish I had some beer. Yarmo, yeah, no, can't bring on Benrahma. Benrahma. I mean, we can't bring on. Thoughts on Bowen, Nicky? Gurgit. It just says, yeah.
As bad as anyone else.
Yeah, I mean, he's been trying, but I just don't think what he's been trying has been coming off, to be honest. Could be worse. I mean, you could say that if we were 10-0 down, you could say it could be worse, because it could be 11. Like, it could always be worse, but it could be a lot better. Yeah. Results from this tough run isn't too bad, but this game is so depressing. It is a real kick in the balls. I mean, not to look past this game, because we have got a second half to play, but I'd be expecting a real response from these players against Man City.
A change is going to be made. I can't see who comes off the bench to change it, apart from Yarmolenko. I bet he doesn't. I bet he doesn't make a change.
You bet he does or don't?
Yeah, we have to attack now. We've got no. We might as well lose 7-0. Going for it, then sit back and let them come at us again.
Yeah.
Nicky, how about bringing Barami on? Barami ain't on the bench, mate.
Well, no, yeah, he couldn't play. He weren't registered in time. So, yeah, you got the armour. So Lanzini usually does well in London derbies, but yeah, he's not been. I suppose he was in good form in the cups and pre-season, but he ain't really had a run out in the Premier League. So. You have to live through adversity to appreciate the good times. I mean, well, at least we got to enjoy that Leicester result for 2 weeks with the international break. So,
Enjoyed
that. Mandy Gold says, "Some will have a field day if Yarma comes on down that side."
He's having a field day anyway.
yeah.
Unless he's got a bit of attacking threat. I'll bring him on. I'll bring Yarmolenko on for Fornals. I think Fornals has been. I think he's been awful. I think he's, every time he's got the ball, he's took one touch too many.
I'm getting all the fucking messages.
I guarantee you now. Let's come back on. I guarantee you now he ain't no sub.
Listen, West Ham. Please, I would take losing fucking 8-0 against Man City and Liverpool if you just come back and win this somehow. Please. I would take a 17.
Now very, very soon.
Come on, West Ham. Please. No subs yet. No subs. No changes. So let's see if at least we look different. At least. See if even if the lineup's different, let's see if our play is different. Crosshammer says they all look lost. Yeah, I agree. I noticed our reaction times have been a lot slow, and we've just been, when we get the ball, like you said earlier, and we hang on it too much.
Everyone's got one touch too many. Nobody's moving. Nobody's making any space. You look at the way Tottenham come forward to the way we come forward. It's chalk and cheese, mate.
Dan, thoughts on the owners now? It hasn't changed. It hasn't changed in years, and it's still the same thing. They're completely useless and need to go. Why is Allaire not on the bench? Absolutely no clue, mate. Don't think Moyes fancies him, but didn't think to maybe. Well, I can't blame him for not bringing in a striker. Maybe he did want a striker, and the board didn't want to pay it up. But we let 2 strikers go. Isn't Zande Silva on loan as well, isn't
he? Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah,
mate. I tell you. Those that car park must feel like a graveyard.
Yeah, it's like a ghost town in there. So, come on, boys.
That's a random message.
Tweet your Hammer and Talks fake season ticket was hilarious. Your tweet, God, that's probably going for a long time back. I can barely remember what the tweet was. So, I mean, we just got to hope that they get complacent, being 3-0 up for that long and, get... no connection on that. Who the fuck? Massive Arky. This is what I'm saying, like, when we're getting into them positions, it's just not coming off. We're not quite getting... Yeah, look. If he gets a touch on that, maybe.
Nobody would buy the team without a stadium. They will.
With that stadium, yeah.
They will.
Teams have made offers. They've said as much, just not met their valuation. So they have an inflated idea of what the club is worth. That is their fucking problem. Of all the teams to do to turn up like this against.
Come on.
Believe it. I just can't believe it.
I think I've gone a bit behind you, Dan, a minute.
Have you? What are you on?
49-16.
Oh, you may be about a few seconds. Benrahma isn't on the bench because he wasn't registered in time. He wasn't, so we couldn't select him instead. Oh! Wow!
No! How's he missed that?
It was an open goal. Oh my god! I love Fornals. I love him to bits, but he's missed some fucking. How the fuck? Even if he lets it drop and chests it in.
Fuck off, Moyes.
That is. He's missed some real sitters for now. I like I said, I love him to bits, but jeez. Like I said, if he lets it drop a bit, chests it in, or just
a lot better though.
Yes, you just need that fucking goal. When you get that first goal,
I don't know what the fuck he's doing there.
Fucking hell. This is. It's like someone said there, not our day, you know, and that's the thing. When you're 3-0 down and you're missing fucking sitters like that, that's a sign. He was offside, was he? Why didn't they flag it then? Did they flag it? I didn't notice. Fucking everyone's offside this day. Like, I've never seen so many offsides in football. It used to be so simple. Fucking hell, Son's mugging everyone off the. Good on a Bonnet getting a foot in. Fucking Kane. It's the thing. All the first and second balls, they just seem to be winning in this game. And
Go on.
Come on, Bowen. Oh, jeez. All right, we got a corner here. Come on, boys. This is a chance here. Oh, this is so painful. All right, let's see what we can do here.
You're painful to listen to.
Why are you listening to us?
Fuck off then.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you're not as committed to watching us as we are to watching West Ham. So, on, boys. We are in the game a bit more now, but it's just not. It's nothing real concrete coming off apart from that Final's chance.
If I checked on Dom, no. Not yet.
Jeez. Yeah, Kane has been doing good defensively. Right, come on. Oh, jeez. Get in front of it. This is a much better second half.
Oh, fucking hell. There we go.
But, yeah. No. Ooh. Right, sir. You're giving away a foul, could have.
I keep on lagging.
Is this lagging?
Huh?
Your stream.
Yeah.
You've already paid your 45 quid, didn't you?
No, it's not. It's my internet, I think.
Fucking hell.
Does this on a Sunday about this time?
Well, that's the thing is a lot of people will be online watching the game, you know, a lot of people.
It's a foul, ref.
Yeah. You're a little bit ahead of me.
I'll give it. Of course, he ain't give it.
So I mean, we need to be having them sort of things go our way, really, to have a chance. Right, come on. What's going on?
Look, no one with him at all.
Yeah, that's the thing. You need some support, and I suppose not a foul.
He's coming to the back of him.
Really look like a shoulder to shoulder to me.
Nah, not shoulder to shoulder. He passed him the back.
Right, here we go. We're going to try and long throw it, are we? Masuaku. Fucking pointless.
Dagenham and Redbridge are a better team than West Ham.
I haven't seen their result this week. Maybe they are. Yeah, I suppose Darry could say Liverpool were robbed yesterday, and West Ham have robbed the fans of their time, their precious time today.
All these Spurs fans about, West Ham are shit, West Ham, Dagenham, yeah, but they're our team. We follow them regardless. We're not like you lot. When you start losing, you fuck off.
Yeah, exactly.
We just follow them because they're our team.
Action areas. So in the second half, look, we've been spent a lot more time in there. 40% of the game has been in their half and 8% in our half. So I wish it was like that in the fucking first half, to be honest. It takes us to go 3-0 down before we can get into the game. The life of a football fan, eh? Particularly West Ham. Nicky is back in the country.
They might be our team, but they are shit. Yeah, they've been made shit by certain people, but it is what it is. I've seen shitter.
But
fucking what every cloud has a silver lining. I would have been there today. Thank fuck I'm not there.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Could you imagine that being there with the fucking Spurs fans? I only have to deal with them on social media now. Oh, no, Matty, don't do that. Fucking West Ham may be losing, but I got Spurs as my captain on fantasy football. No. We don't want to hear that. Scott's the lucky one. He gets to just hide away. People get to sit and watch our agony as we live.
Spurs fans are more cultured. More cultured in what?
Yeah, right.
Laughing, yeah? You run out of alleyways and punch people in the backs of the heads.
Come on. Let's do something here. Let's get some goals. Don't let him have a clean sheet. Oh, he's fucking slipped there, Bowen.
Oh,
Fuck's sake. It's gonna be our thing, like, really. It's we're not testing the keeper too much. Shit balls.
yeah, that's true. A lot of Spurs fans are watching a West Ham fan watch along. Go watch them with our Tottenham TV. I'm sure they're doing one.
Yeah.
Time over there.
Yeah.
Just got to put it out. We still ain't made a sub. I know, mate. I know. It's a fucking joke.
But this is the thing as well, because you think, okay, so we're getting a little bit more of the ball now, but it's the our finishing and that fun. But this is a good time to bring on a Yarmolenko, you know. Our end product has been really poor. You know, we've been getting into the right places. Really, it's just the end product.
Oh.
And gone in front of me again. Yeah, Kane did nearly score again, but thankfully, I think Fabianski had that all day long. Yeah, look, it was near post. Fabianski's right there, so yeah, he's got that easily covered. Fabi.
Crappy apartments? Are you joking? I live in a fucking house, you cunt. Oh, excuse me. Excuse my language.
Yeah, you literally judging plain wall.
Well, because I'm sitting behind a plain wall.
Sorry, but I blame it on the manager. I blame the manager. Of course, like in any of these situations.
Crappy apartments, the redevelopment. I thought he said we lived in crappy apartments.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a team responsibility today from players and managers. Like I said, Moyes has picked a team that none of us would grumble with, but yeah, seems like just the players have come back a bit fucking lethargic from it.
Fans probably listening to Spurs TV live. They can hear it. We're getting 5 minutes later on in here. That's where it is, Paul. Don't like it. You can go.
Yeah, Ben, I agree with Ben. Don't think you can blame the manager. To be honest, game was lost in the first 15. Played the same team. We'd all played bad boy in a mistake. I think that mistake has just completely rocked the team. And it is for 6, to make that so early. And I think our Reds went after that.
After what mistake?
The bad boy mistake.
Yeah. To be fair though, Dan, like It's not so much a mistake. It's basics. It's basics of football.
Well, poor defending, mistake, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, you look at the goal in the same game last year. He scored exactly the same goal. Exactly the same goal. And he showed him on the inside. He's a right footer cutting in, and he showed him the inside. That's not a mistake. That's basics.
Yeah.
West Ham,
whatever you want to call it.
A terrible, horrible fixture, and yeah, we have, but we'll have Chelsea soon. So, I'm only joking.
See, look at that. Spurs. It's obviously their cup final, isn't it? They've turned up against us. I was happier every week winning the championship. I was too, but I wouldn't be happy doing it in this stadium. And what do you both think of the owners, lads? Out. Get them out. Come on. Let's just get a goal. Just get that fucking first goal. Please. 64 minutes. No change. Predictions. Everyone get your predictions in. What time you think Moyes is going to bring a sub on?
80 minutes.
Oh, 80 minutes.
Oh.
We have City next, Ben, and then Liverpool. I thought maybe you might go 77 minutes. Usually that's like the earliest you'll see a Moyes sub, and I thought maybe 3-0 down might push him.
80 minutes, dead on. We'll have a sub.
It does. It is becoming like a running joke, just like the sub thing. Sometimes it's like it doesn't.
I don't think there's much on the bench to change it. But
this is what I'm saying. Like,
you're 3-0 down. There's no harm in trying, is there?
No, but that's it. Like, but our end product is obviously a problem right now. So you have someone who has been quite clinical in a Yarmolenko. Pick out the player going forward that's probably been least effective. Surely you can look and swap for Fornals. I'd keep Bowen on, because as much as I think some of his final ball has been poor at times, he's been involved in a lot of what we've been doing going forward. A lot of people 80, 89, 70, that's optimistic, Darren. 85, 89 minutes, 90 minutes for Moyes sub. 90th minute, that will take the piss, won't it? 82nd, 85, 76, we've got 10 minutes. Yeah, a lot of people, it's a few more optimistic people. 73rd, we have Ryan with the most optimistic fans for the Moyes substitution time. But this is the thing as well, and it's a thing I've said a lot. Like with Moyes, it's like that starting 11 have to go out and do the job, because he's not the sort of manager who'll have ideas and be able to change things. And turn things around, So it's like, yeah, the starting lineup needs to get the job done, or that's it.
But to be fair, we've got no strength in depth. We've let everyone go. I know a lot of them are only thinking, but like you're talking about wingers and that. I think Fornals has been awful. I mean, he spoke about 8 wingers. Who the fuck are the wingers? Because Antonio can't be classed as a winger anymore. Fornals,
but he class players that can play there. Blatantly.
Down now.
Here we go. Fucking all the pundits can climax now.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah, I'm smashing up my camera. Nothing would it be more beautiful apart from a win, but a consolation would if Bale comes on and just has a complete shocker, like, and he's just completely shit.
Oh, lordy.
Bale to score 3.
Might watch Jumanji.
Jumanji. Which one?
The West Ham look like scoring. No, to be honest.
That's the fucking problem, isn't it? Like, because when we're not putting away that funhouse chance, like then you know, like it's really not your day. Hilarious.
There you go. Phil and Grant Mitchell, your mum.
It's not. Paul says it's not been a 3-0. You mean like a 3-0 game? Like I don't know. I think deservedly we're behind. We have improved in the second half, but we just haven't. It's that final ball, you know, and final ball, the ball before the final ball.
They scored their first 3 shots, mate.
Yeah, it's not clinical. Fuck you know. But that's what I like. We've not been connecting with anything. Any balls we've been putting in, we've just not been making that connection to where you look at, right, that's actually been a decent ball in.
But this is what I'm saying. Like everyone's hyping up Antonio as our sort of centre forward. He's not a centre forward. He doesn't make that same sort of contribution that centre forward makes. Honestly, I fear.
This is the problem, though. The way we play, like putting Allaire there, if we're just going to swap Antonio for Allaire and play Allaire as that lone striker.
I'll be surprised if one don't get booked. Yeah, there you go.
Football. Scott's contribution a fucking hour ago. Why the fuck does he show him inside? Cheers, Scott. Oh, here
Manchester United forever. You got beat 6 by them last week, so I won't beat too much.
Fuck you know, the commentary team are about to have an orgasm with Bale coming on.
Number 9, is he? He's going to take fucking free kick. He's only just come on the pitch.
Fuck you know. Maybe if Bale scores this, they'll forget about West Ham being involved in this game. No, shit, straight at the keeper. It was half as bad as Man United. They had 10 men on the pitch. We don't even have that excuse.
Yeah, true. What's that?
Although they might have been responding.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
They're not even calling for it.
No, well. You just hope that you can fucking get any bit of contact in the box. We
73 minutes. Who said 73 minutes?
I'm going to scroll back. It's like that whoever said that.
I said 73.
Lanzini is coming on. Right.
baffled. Look.
No, I can't go up that far to find out who said 73. Whoever said 73, well done.
I said 72.
Who's come off or coming off?
Don't know yet.
So it's very interesting.
Right, it ain't on yet, so. Mark says Bauer's not done anything yet. Fucking hell, it's only been on a minute.
Well, the way fucking everyone's been going on about him, I'd expect him to have scored 3 goals by now. There's got to be a record for Moyes. You know what? I think it might be, actually. Especially at West Ham. Apart from, I've not included any forced substitutions, like Fredericks and all that.
Oh, that was close.
What was close? Where are you?
You nearly got the ball through to.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, it's just little things like that. You just think, if that can just fucking find its mark, find its man, and so the ball's not gone out of play yet to make the change now. So it is going to be. So whoever said 73rd minute, it's not actually 73rd minute. But it does not go unnoticed that Moyes attempted to make the sub at the 73rd minute.
Oh, fucking hell.
Fucking ahead of me.
It's as slow as a fuck. Oh, my God. I've never seen anything so slow.
This is it. Like, we have no ideas. It's like we've mentally checked out.
You're playing with the king of Park the Bus, aren't you? Let's be honest.
Yeah, true. He fucking built the bus. He invented it. Come on, man. Couldn't have just give us this game.
And this is why you don't leave your signings to the last day.
Food check. Yeah. The thing is, that's it. You think, like, if a Ben Rama is on the bench and can come on, that is a player that is, you know, a different option who can make things happen on his own. And
people always say this about the last day. You know what I mean? Like that Ben. To be fair, that Ben Rama deal nearly broke down. I think we were get away with it in the end.
Fucking medical.
They leave it to the last day. You've only got from June to October.
Yeah,
July to October. Sorry, to get it done. Like, why do you leave it to the last day?
Yeah, well, look
to the last day, so it suits their pocket. I tell you, the owners of this club are a disgrace. They're a disgrace. Nobody wants to deal with them anymore. The only reason that Brentford probably put up with them is because Ben Rama probably wanted to go.
Yeah, he did.
There'd be no point in keeping him around because he's going to turn into like a big lump of shit for them.
Yeah, I think they promised him like you know, when the time he could go.
Yeah.
You know? So they kept their word. But like, look how early we sold Dean Garner, you know, and got that money.
Dean Garner was here and gone, and you can tell he was here and gone in 2 days because they was tweeting about how much they wanted to see him in the team. They're not going to let someone tweet that from their main account if they're you know, he's being sold. They would absolutely no way allow that to happen. Everything was wrapped up in 2 days. We was looking at
post. Fucking hell. But this is the thing, like it seems like when we're getting rid of players, it happens like that. When we're trying to bring in players, it drags the fuck on.
But we sold him for £18 million with the guys. This is out of Sullivan's mouth himself that we needed the money to strengthen. We haven't spent the money. We haven't spent it. We haven't had £18 million for Grady Diangana. We've got 5 million, 2 million, couple of £100,000. We've probably netted about 25 million. We've spent 6. Class, Kane, man. Don't give a fuck what anybody says. You can call me whatever. Son and Kane, absolutely fucking outstanding.
I was so shocked they've fucking kept on to him for that long, you know, Kane. It really is.
Imagine
what's that?
Imagine they bought Bow off.
Yeah, fucking hell. That's it. See about sun's come off. Look at him. Fucking smile. I really wanted to make him cry today. More are coming on.
The owner, he stabs himself in the foot. Really shoots himself in the foot every time because he says things and they're just not true, and he just ends up publicly contradicting himself over and over and over again. They need out. They need to get out. We're going to struggle again this year, like 100%. I don't think we'll go down, but I don't think it's going to be like a top half finish or anything like that. I think we'll probably finish about 14th, 15th.
It's just, this is the thing. It's just hard to know where we are now because
the thing is, Dan, we ain't got the injuries yet. The injuries are still to come.
Yeah. Once you get to that fucking fixture congestion at Christmas time, that's a worry. And the thing is, when people say, you know, we got January at least, it's like, we got a lot of games between then to write off this many games. Like
it's nothing against it. It's nothing against the Tottenham team, mate. Like, I'm not just saying it because we're losing to Spurs. I've been saying it for weeks and weeks and weeks. If you watch their content, I've been saying it, since the summer. I think we've done brilliantly. The team done brilliantly for the 2 results, the Leicester result and the Wolves result, 100%. Like they was out this world, and I always say when we've played well, when I give them praise when it's due. But like when you look at the whole thing, we've got a fully fit squad. We've got a fully fit. Oh,
what's that?
He's got a free kick.
Huh. Good ball.
Yeah!
Yes!
Balbuena.
Balbuena does it. Yes! Fucking hell.
10 minutes earlier, that might have been.
Yeah. He's cancelled out the goal he gave away, but it's too. Don't even do that pause for potential offside shit, this guy. Fucking hell, at least we've scored a goal. Change the score. Yeah, fucking hell, man. I was thinking next time I had to do that, it'd be for fucking Spurs.
Dan, I need to go pee.
Go on in. Look, Nick, he's so excited. He's about to piss himself. He can't believe it. Comeback's on, people. The comeback is on. Changing the score now. We're gonna win for free. We're gonna win for free. For free. I tell you what, I can imagine. I can have fantasize over that. Just us potentially winning this for free How amazing would that be? I can dream. Mourinho's unhappy. Oh, fucking cheer up, you miserable bastard. You still win. Might be for, I tell you what, that's it. An equal. Come on, West Ham. Still got to be at around 10 minutes or so in this game. They scored 3 in 15. So fucking move your ass. Let's do it. Fucking aimless long ball there. What's the point in that? Come on, Lanzini. This is your chance. This is your fucking chance to come back and be a hero. So far, they're linking up with Yarmolenko. When the fuck did Yarmolenko come on? Did I miss something? Oh, shit! The comeback is on. Please. Please.
Come on!
Please. How the fuck did that even go in?
I bet it does.
Oh, deflects your own goal. Is that's an own goal? Fucking Eddie in the back of his own net. A Sofao assist, and is that Sissoko who's done that? He's fucking scored an own goal. We'll take that every fucking day. That's not Sissoko. That's not Sissoko.
Change the score.
Change the score. Fucking hell, West Ham.
Hopefully he's going to change it one more time. Come on, boys.
Please.
10 minutes.
Oh,
10
please.
big minutes.
Let's do it. Oh, my God. West Ham, please. I'll never ask you for anything again. Just do this. Just please. So at least an equaliser. Oh. I need this. I need this. Please.
Referee, that's a foul.
The fuck? I don't even remember Yarmolenko coming on, to be honest.
He come on with Lanzini.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Who'd come off? Come on, West Ham.
They'll come off.
Ah, they got a corner. If only he changed it earlier, someone. Oh, I've clicked the wrong thing. If only he changed it earlier. Maybe that is something that could be said. Dan thinks West Ham is God. Yeah, I'm just. You got to try it. Could you just imagine?
I tell you what, that Fornell's miss is massive now.
Yeah. Fucking please, come on, West Ham. What the fuck was that? Someone says Snodgrass is coming on.
Yeah, it's calling Snoddy back.
I mean, yeah, if we can win a fucking free kick near the area or something, then get on that pitch, Sunshine. Come on, boys. This would be
all comebacks.
Wasteful balls.
They're going to be cooking themselves now. Or Lanzini.
Free kick. Come on, Snoddy, be a hero. Please. Come on! More of that. More of that. Getting the ball in their box. What's happened there? Fucking hell. Don't do that. Slow the game down.
That weren't a fucking booking. No way. He got the ball. I reckon it's 5 at the end of this game.
What's that? 5 added minute. Yeah. Masuaku off for Snoddy. Ugh. So we changed formation. Come on, let's get hold of this and fucking hit him on the car.
Fucking hell, that's our free kick. Well done. Get up.
Quick.
Come on, just get the ball. Don't worry about him. Just get the ball. That's filth.
And he's trying to fucking stay down, cheating bastard game. We're just pumping it long now, and it's not connecting.
It's not going to stick because we've got no one up there. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Come on, boys. Big 4.
Come on.
Come on. Big push.
We deserve this. 2020 has been a god-awful year. Let's make up for all of this coronavirus.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Go on. Go left. Take him on, Snobby. Take him on, Snobby. Just pass it back then. Don't worry.
This is what I'm saying. Too slow. Fuck's sake. Wasteful.
Oh, no. He's missed.
Thank fuck for that. That would have just been a fucking headline maker, wouldn't it? We didn't want.
That's a massive miss. Come on.
Oh, come on. Hurry up. I want at least a couple more goes. Fucking hell.
2 minutes. 2 minutes left.
2 minutes to make our day. Please. I'll be Mr. Positive. I'll ignore all the negatives on post-match pint. I'll be like Ty from AFTV. Please, anything.
Yes. He's got a free kick. Come on.
This is it. This is the time. This is the time. Come on. Snoddy, put the fucking... Oh.
No, Snoddy. Get Snoddy on it.
Please. I feel sick. Please.
Oh, ref.
What the fuck's he doing?
Penalty. Fuck off.
Yeah. You better be adding this on. No, fucking hell, ref. You better stop the clock. Please.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Get on it! Oh, fucking hell!
Mancini!
Oh my god!
Come on!
Fucking come on!
Oh my lord! Fuck's sake!
What?
Oh my god!
Mancini!
Oh my god! What a strike! I think that's better than fucking Obiang's. Oh
my god!
fucking goal!
Oh, we fucked it.
Oh my lord! Oh, he couldn't get further in the corner.
I'm not allowed to be naked.
Oh
Throw that.
fucking hell!
What a god, Lanzini! Lanzini!
Dan, I'll tell you, mate. I'll tell you, you've got to be a fucking genius because I never saw that from anywhere.
Oh, change the score. Fucking hell, I've got water everywhere. I'm soaked. Ah. Oh. Oh, yes. I cannot wait to go back to those tweets I was getting.
Oh, my lord. Where are they all? Where's all the Spurs fans?
Where are you? They're going to be salty as fuck. Lanzini, you beauty. Yes. Full time.
Oh, my God.
Fucking hell.
Well done, Gareth Bale. You made a big difference. Come on up,
Well, what a contribution. He comes on and what happens? They go and they lose the lead. Cheers, Bale. Thanks for coming. Oh. Oh. Ah. Damn, this is Oh, I cannot wait to go back and watch We Are Tottenham TV. That made it worth it. That made the first half worth it. Fucking beauties. Fuck, you know. See what I said about Moyes not having it in him to make substitutions to go and change games. I'm sorry. He done it today. Credit. Full. I have to fucking credit where it's due. Credit where it's fucking.
I'll tell you, I could not see that coming.
He done it. Yeah, neither. No one could.
Oh my God. I don't believe it. Dan, you should go and take the highlights from this live stream.
Oh yes. Someone definitely will be quick in there and put the time. This deserves the highlights to this stream deserve some sort of dramatic music or something. Fucking.
Let's see what he's doing.
Someone said Dan is a tactical genius.
He's got to be. I mean, fuck me. He prayed to the gods and they come through.
They came through, the gods of West Ham. They exist. West Ham is God. Whoa.
Brother, I'm stressed, blood. Let's see if we can. Bro. No fucking free kick anyway, brother.
Oh, yes.
Bro, I'm gone. I'm coming.
Oh, are we still in?
We're still, yeah. Oh, mate. I'm just, so beautiful because I had these Spurs fans, right? When I said 3-0, I didn't mean in one half. I apologize on behalf of my beautiful, beautiful team. I said to him, "You're forgiven."
Well, I'll tell you, mate. I've had a good afternoon.
Lanzini, where is that guy?
Fucking Lanzini.
Fucking hell. 7 points from fucking Wolves, Leicester, and Tottenham. Fucking
Goals better, Lanzini's or Obiang's?
because of what it meant, Lanzini's. Because of what it meant, Lanzini's. Oh, jeez! I never want this stream to end. We suffered.
Listen,
we sat here, Nicky, and suffered.
I'm going to go off.
He's gone. We can't hear.
And then I'm going to do the fan cams.
Can anyone else not hear, Nicky? Is it just me?
And then we're going to do post-match point. And I'm really looking forward to that. Fucking Lanzini.
Nick, he's gone. I don't think I could hear a word he said. Could anyone else hear him, or was that just me? Have I muted the fucking thing? Did anyone else? Nick, if you're there, what did you say? Oh, fan cams. I think he was probably talking about fan cams. I think he's going to sort out fan cams. Oh, guys. How'd you get involved in fan cams? At the moment, it's just because of logistics. It's Twitter. It's through Twitter DMs, so you can DM us. Goal of the season, that is definitely up there. Oh, it's just me. You couldn't hear him. Yeah, I think I might have accidentally. I went back for your reaction. Yeah, the timestamps will probably be there. We definitely cut. I mean, Nicky and I, and all of you guys, we all did. But I mean, sitting on this stream, suffering, miserable. It was all worth it in the end. Do you know what? If you could have went back and told me that's how it would go, that you'll have to sit there and be 3-0 down within 15 minutes. Oh, I would have took it all day long, mate. What a way to do it. Oh, yes. It couldn't be better. Obviously, it feels like a win because of how late it was. And fucking hell. They brought Gareth Bale on. And what happened? We go and score 3 goals. Raymond Dilby, better than sex. There's nothing better than that. There's honestly worth not sleeping. And I don't think we will get any sleep after that. Yeah, but where are all the Tottenham fans? There were an awful lot of Tottenham fans in this chat earlier on. So, but yeah, I guess I'll wrap it up. We're going to sort out fan cams because Nicky's in the lobby. I didn't hear what he said, so he might have been ending it. So he wanted me to end it. So, guys, we will be back for post-match pint later on. And what a post-match pint it will be. Fan cams are going to be happening now. And enjoy it. You guys can go back and watch back through the emotional roller coaster. It was a roller coaster that just went like down, and then just had the crescendo. Or is the down bit the good bit on a roller coaster? I don't care. It was beautiful. A lot of people saying Istanbul, like Liverpool, and 3 goals in 8 minutes. It's fucking beautiful. I nearly drowned my PC. Oh, guys. Just enjoy it. Nicky's, I think, going for a cigarette or something. But yeah, no Spurs fans in. It is, and that's what I'm saying. You know what? No matter what negatives there were, I don't care. I just don't care because it don't get better than that. It don't get better than that. Oh, yes. So I definitely want to try and get Spurs fan if I can get one of them on. Oh, they was giving it. I can't wait to go back, see all the comments that they was tweeting out, everything. What about them pictures with all Bale and Son and Kane with the coffin with West Ham on it? Gareth Bale, ladies and gentlemen, Gareth Bale. Full credit. Yeah, you gotta give Moyes the credit there. He changed it earlier than he ever changed it. And Lanzini comes on and becomes an absolute Derby hero. Oh, yes. Fucking beautiful. I'm not going to stop smiling for the rest of the day. So go back, like I said, enjoy it. You can watch this back. You can click through. I'm sure someone will end up putting the timestamps in the comments below before we do, but I will try and get through it and do it if no one else does. Arsenal fans are loving it. Yes. I just never want to leave this stream. But let's go. We'll go get the fan cam sorted. Like I said, if you do want to get the fan cams, do tweet us, DM us at West Ham Fan TV, and we'll sort it out. But yes. Now I'm looking forward to going on this Tottenham podcast tomorrow. Now I can hold my head high in the end because it's just fucking sweet. Enjoy it. West Ham fans, Arsenal fans, whatever fans are, enjoy it. Whatever team that you support that's not Tottenham, and if you hate Tottenham, enjoy that. Enjoy it because we certainly are, and we all get to laugh at Tottenham. All the biggin that they gave it. They had a 3-0 head start. So thank you guys. Nikki's back. Nikki's back and ready to do fan cams now. So we're going to sort it out. So thank you guys so much for watching and joining, watching our torture and ultimate ecstasy at the end. So do go back and watch. Check out for fan cams, post-match one coming up. One thing left to say. Come on, you Irons. Come on.